Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, hi everyone. So, right now I will tell you guys about the country that I want to visit. So, basically, I have a lot of country that I want to visit, but one of the country is Austria. Okay. So, the topic outline is first is introduction about Austria. Second is history. Third is culture. Fourth is tradition. Fourth is do and don'ts, and fifth is do and don'ts, and sixth is place to visit. Okay, so first we go to introductions first. So the Republic of Austria is a landlocked country in Central Europe. Neighboring countries include the Czech Republic, Germany, Hungary, Italy, Liechtenstein, Slovakia, Slovenia, and Switzerland. West and South Austria are located in the Alps, while the rest of the country is mostly flat. So this is Vienna. So Vienna is the capital city of Austria. So we go to the history. Okay, so Austria emerged from the remnants of the Eastern and Hungarian Wars at the end of the first millennium. Originally Margraviate of Bavaria, it developed into a duchy of the Holy Roman Empire in 1156 and was later made in Archduchy in 1453. In the 16th century, Vienna was began serving as the empire's administrative capital, and Austria thus became the heartland of the Habsburg monarchy. Next, after the dissolution of the Holy Roman Empire in 1806, Austria established in its own empire, which became a great power and the dominant member of the German Confederation. The empire defeat in the Austro-Prussian War of 1866 led to the end of the Confederation and paved the way for the establishment of Austria-Hungary a year later. Okay, next we go to the culture. So, first is people and community. In the culture of Austria, a typical person could be described as open-hearted but cautious in dealing with unfamiliar things. Second is language. The official language of Austria is High German, although each region also has its own dialect. Third is communication style. A typical Austrian could be described as open-hearted, but cautious is dealing with unfamiliar things. Others, they would allow emphasis on punctuality or their lines and thoroughness. They also like to be social, warm-hearted, and lively. Fourth, food. In the culture of Austria, people love rich food and drink. Back in the days of mighty Austro-Hungarian Empire, the Austrian people picked up dishes from places like Italy and Eastern Europe. Okay, now we go to the tradition. So first is Easter egg battle or ear pecking. Two openers take hold of an egg each and then crush eggs by knocking their eggs against each other once. Second is autumn train or almond bridge. The cattle procession almond drive is an annual event in the Alpine region of Austria. Next, first day of school cone. So, where children are given a cone-shaped container filled with treats and school supplies to celebrate their first day of school. And then, still the bride. Her bride is leaving her family home and starting a whole new portion of her life with her husband. And then there is Livoring or Mollidomancy, a traditional activity held at the new year to predict the fortune of the coming year. And then there is Keramics procession. So local dish as the red beast, Krampus, or as pattern will wild pagan spirit of Germanic folklore exhibit their costume in the procession. So then there is do and don'ts. So first, do. A good conversation topic is Australian regional diversity. Australians enjoy talking about their home region. Many feel a sense of belonging to their region of birth, even if they left many years ago. Also, show a sense of admiration for Australian natural beauty and landscapes. And then the don't. Do not assume Australians and Germans are the same. There are distinct differences in the culture, custom, and values between the two countries. Some Austrians may have a sense of resentment toward Germans, as such don't revert to an Austrian as German, and try not to make comparison between the two countries. Then the do is respect and Australian personal space. Many values their physical and personal privacy when among strangers. Thus ask permission before photographing or taking a video of someone. It is also expected that one will knock on the doors before entering, speaking about the personal matter, and being more open in the body language. It's more acceptable once you have a well-established relationship with your Australian counterpart. Don't. Avoiding arrival late or cancelling an arrangement last minute, particularly is highly valued by Australians. If you anticipate delay, give your Australian counterpart warning and an apology for your delay. Do try and engage the arising conversation. Australians generally have a love for acquiring knowledge and learning. Show an interest in learning about a topic your Australian counterpart is passionate about. Likewise, feel free to share your thoughts on topic of interest. Don't try not to quote what you mean out of modesty or science. Australians prefer straightforward and direct communication, and question being clear and honest is highly valued. Okay, next we go to place to visit. So first, there is Vienna. Walk down the glorious path. The city of grand places and museums, the homes of opera and Beethoven. Vienna is a city steeped in the culture and culture. A walk down the city, beautiful great cities, Beaufort, lined with a royal building like the Hofburg, Imperial Place, and many beautiful parks. It is a great way to let the magic of Vienna grow on you. Vienna is one of the best cities in Australia. In Austria, you can also enjoy lovely coffee in Vienna for a chill-out evening. And then there is Salzburg, a date with a Mozart. The Old Town Auditorium, with its stunning Baroque building, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, while the imposing Hohensalzburg Fortress boasts of being Europe's best preserved castle and castle, the grand extravaganza of culture, music, and the arts. The Salzburger Festival during summer is an experience to remember. So, if you are seeking best places to visit in Austria in summer, add Salzburg to your itinerary. Next, there is Innsbruck, or the picture postcard town. So, the idyllic open town surrounded by high mountains has plenty of options that make your stay worthwhile. You could enjoy a leisurely walk through the old town and marvel at the glittering goldness, built with more than 2,500 shiny tiles, or get a peek into the Tyrolean Folk Art Museum, one of the Venice Museum for Regional Heritage in Europe. A destination for all season and one of the most magical places to visit in Austria in winter. It is Duisburg has a world-renowned ski resort which can be enjoyed in the winter months. Next, there is Salzkammergut, relax and rejuvenate. So, undoubtedly, one of the most beautiful places to go in Austria has that stunning pastel-colored house, underground Salt Lake, Switzerland, an ice cave on Dacian Mountain will take your breath away. The spa town of Bad Ischl and the romantic city Wolfgang are other tourist favorites. Next, there is Greece, immersed in history, culture, and food. Austria's second largest city is 6 universities and one of the Europe's best preserved old town areas. Greece has so much to satiate your traveler's soul. Throw in the numerous museums, impressive Baroque and Renaissance-style building, and a unique forested hill in the center of the city offering panoramic views, and you have the recipe for a perfect vacation. So that's all for the Austria country from me, and apologize if there is a mistake in everything. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
So hi everyone. So now I will tell you guys about my project. I give you like one of my favorite project. So yeah. So first I want to introduce myself first. So yeah, hey, this is Nurdiana, a junior high school student that like to find something interesting and searching for new experiences. Her brother, really expert in IT industry, but she don't want to pay as her brother. Her MBTI is INTP, and there is some quotes. It isn't that hard to try. You can do it slowly from that slow. You can make a better progress. And then content, there is skill, experiences, project of 7th grade, project 8th grade, project 9th grade, and then certificate. Okay, so skills. So the software that we use in the subject is game. Software for game is Scratch and Buildbox. Website is WordPress. Design is Figma, Inkscape, Games, Prime, Jitter, Tinkercad, etc. And the system is in Orbit, Arduino, Picture Blocks, etc. And for Android, we use Kotlin Android Studio. And then next time, I will learn about HTML and CSS, JavaScript, Adobe Illustrator, Roblox, and etc. And this is my percentage. Alright, next, from my experiences, I ever doing some teaching, ident competition, host in weekend English talk, participate in ident magazine, and become a part of ISC until now. And then now we go to a project of my 7th grade. So first, there is catching fruit. So catching fruit is a game that catches fruit with a ball, collect as many scores as possible to win and avoid bad apple so as not to reduce the score. And next, there is a block breaker. So block breaker is a game that destroys fruit with a ball, collect a score up to 10, then you will win. Keep the level below so you don't lose. And then next, there is adapt game. So the adapt game is a game about knowledge of ethics before bed that we can play. So with 2 characters, namely Nadia and Mila. And then next, there is Frog Hop. So Frog Hop is a game of helping frogs cross using lilies. So don't get hit by the water, then you will lose. And if you successfully cross, you will win. And then there is Flappy Bird. So Flappy Bird is a jumping bird game. Press space to jump and miss the existing pipes. If you fall or get hit by a pipe, it will be game over. And then next, there is Bumper Rabbit. So Bumper Rabbit game is a game to prevent rabbits from snakes and kill snakes with bombs. Don't let the rabbit get caught with the snake and keep the rabbit away from the bomb so it doesn't die. And next, there is the Defender game. It's a game of destroying opponents' attacks to protect our camp or home. Be careful, there will be a boss who will attack, destroy the boss tank to win. Next, there is running ball. So this game is we make in blind box. So running ball is a game to turn the ball and not get hit by the players that appear and get diamonds to get points. Next, there is finding treasure. So finding treasure is a game to collect as many shells as possible. And if we fall into thorns, then we will game over. And then next, there is switching ball. So switching ball is a game of running the ball and collecting as many points as possible. Then, if we are hit by a thorn ball and fall, it will be game over. And next, there is crossing road. So crossing road is a game that helps the cube to cross the existing obstacles, win up to level 10. And if you hit an obstacle or fall, then the game is declared lost. And then there is lesser lover. So lesser lover is a game that plays in split hard. If you get hit by a pole, then you are a loser, but if you win, you are a lover. And then next to a website project. So first there is a website masjid. So the mosque masjid is a website that displays the profile of the mosque, and there are several important details in it. Next, there is website sekolah. So the school website is a website that displays the school profile, and there is some information and activities available at the school as well. Okay. Next, there is catalog product. So catalog product is a lazy bookstore. A bookstore which provides various book genres such as romance, horror, sci-fi, and etc. And then next there is portfolio website. So the portfolio website is a website that displays my portfolio. On this website, you can see works from my subject in IDN. And then next there is blog website. It's created on the WordPress.com platform. Here there are several blogs that you can read. The blogs on this website are interesting experiences. Okay, next the project that I do in 8th grade. So the first one is from from design project. So that was the first that I made in Figma. This is my first start in 8th grade. And then next there is poster infographic. Poster that there is information in it. This is also made in Figma. And then there is UI design in GitHub. UI design is also made in Figma because this is my style. I really like to make this because this is my style in design, which is called classmorphism. And then there is UI design restaurant app. So this UI is about a restaurant app, and I like to make this. This is also made in Figma. And then there is design pattern. This design can be painted into things, for example, become a pillow, block, or a bag. And then there is isometric. So this is an access subject. So we make this in for isometric on Inkscape. And then there is text masking. So this is made on Gem. I really love to make this because I like to make the design of the product. And then poster.way. So this poster.way is using text masking technique. We also make this on Gem. And then there is 3D. So this is my 3D that I make in Spine. I also like to make 3D design. And then next there is 3D again, but this made in Tinkercad. And then there is 3D also UI. So this website I'm using 3D style that the 3D component is made in Spline. And then there is Secret GPA. This design is one of the design that I found to make it. And then there is motion graphic. Motion graphic in profile sekolah. So this motion graphic we make in Jitter. And then next there is motion logo. So this is also made in Jitter, and this is one of my favorite project in 8th grade. Okay. So we move to the embedded system. So this is a smart truss. And then weather station, smart watering plant, smart home, new pixel, smart parking, and that's all. So now we move to 8th grade and 9th grade. First, there is name card app. So this is my first project. It's a name card app. It's a beginner. It's like introduction card about me. And then there is a zikr app. So zikr app is a zikr that we can hear zikr using the app. Click the play button and start listening. To start listening. And then there is Ice Age app. So Ice Age app is an application that we can know our status by insert our year of birth. And then there is Walkie Talkie app. So it's a simple app that we can convert text to sound. And then there is Count app. So Count app is like we can use like calculator. And then now we move to the certificate. First, there is my certificate for being second most favorite winner, and this is from a poster competition. And this one is from OSPN or Olimpiade Sanspati Nasional and Distill. And then this is OSPN Olimpiade Sanspati Nasional too, and this is OSPAN or Olimpiade. This is for prestasi akademik nasional. And then there is also from OSPAN, and that is OSPAN too. And then this is School National Student Competition. Is I think it's also a poster competition, and that was OSPAN too. And then this is my advantage certificate. This certificate is I got from mini course with BFS Digital School. So in this teaching, I teach about make a presentation design using Canva, and that one is from SMK IT in San Edukasi. So in the class, I teach about make UI mouse website using a Figma. So yeah, that's all from me. If you want to have contact with me, or you want to talk with me, then go search my Instagram, LinkedIn, or my number and my Telegram. So yeah, that's all from me. I'm sorry if there are any mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, first of all, I'd like to say thank you very much for Chalila. We already come here to have this interview. So I will give you several questions and you can just answer as you best. Okay. Okay, for the first question, please tell me about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Nurdiana, and usually people call me Chalila or Lila maybe. And I was born in 7 December 2008, and then I live in Tangerang, which is some of 9th grade is lived in Tangerang too, and usually I play with them in holiday. I'm 14 years old, and my parents is from Jawa Barat, and before I go to Edinburgh School, I school in SD in Central Bani, which is not too far from my house. And why do I pick in IGN? Because my brother is also schooling here, so my mom just chose me to school in here. And then I like sweet food, like kind of sweet, like candies or cookies or cakes like that. But usually I like to eat spicy too, and yeah, and then um I sometimes I like to drink soda, but it's kind of seldom. So usually I a lot of drinks are like kind of tea.
Don't forget to drink mineral water too.
Yeah. Then and my dream place I like to go to Legoland because it's very cool place. Like all of inside it is like Lego. So I like Lego. It's actually. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's all.
You can also invite Mariam when you play it because she really likes it. Okay. Um, just your is your sibling just your brother?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what grade is he now?
11.
11th. So he wants to have like internship.
Mm-mm.
And then uh you come here because of him or because you have really intention to come here
Just because of him.
because of you get inspired by your brother as you said before that you he is your role model, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Oh, sure. Okay. Next question. Do you ever become the trainer and where?
No.
The trainer can be like identity teachings.
Oh,
Perhaps you ever become teacher.
I have like last week I teaching on SMA Negeri 18 Tangerang,
Mm-hmm.
and I go there with Naiput, and then me and Naiput is teaching Kodular. So Kodular is like we make simple application from software, so we can know how to make an application, and then um, I teach in two school. One is SMA Negeri 18 and one again is Yabika. And in Yabika, me and Naiput is teaching motion graphic, and we use Jitter for the software. And then um, that was kind of fun though because um, I have some new experience too, and Naiput also have some new experience. And then um,
And probably I want to ask you about maybe the response of the students. How is their response to your
the
coming?
response is like um, some of them is want to me teaching them again.
We are addicted. I want to
Mhm.
study the game. But is there any problem or challenges you face during your teaching?
Yeah, because in SMA Negeri 18 I teach 12 graders, and then I kind of nervous because they're so older than me. So
Really?
yeah.
Oh, but in case of knowledge,
Mm-mm.
you have more, mashallah. And then
And then in SMA Negeri 18 so is there's so many students. I think it's 40.
14?
40.
14? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, mashallah. And then
And then yeah,
how is your reaction after knowing that?
I was surprised, but um,
But then you
but
try to like respect them.
yeah, I just respect them because they're all older than me.
Okay, I'm ask you maybe what's your first impression of teaching
It's
in a particular school? Maybe at seventh grade you have ever been a teacher before.
yeah.
What is your first impression?
Uh, sorry.
What is your first impression of becoming a teacher?
It's I think it's a little bit hard to teaching for Latin because um sometimes I find it hard to how to explain all of the material. So and I don't know too if they it's already understand or not because it's make me feels like are you understand or not? Yeah, like
Oh,
yeah.
they're just nodding and and you are overthinking. But your was that you have done very well. I mean, like uh, you're still seventh grade and you are becoming a teacher. Not all students of seventh grade out of school can teach. They just have culture, playing, study, even study. They're still not excited. But this is teaching. Okay. Maybe for all schools, which school that give you the best experience?
I think in Yogyakarta
What is
because
the reason?
um they give good service
Mm.
like um their their president student council is give us some food when we are mengajar, like some snacks and some drinks, and then um he was like asking me like do you want to use the HDMI or not, so we can help you to move, so I don't know.
They really treat you well.
Yeah, and then
Provide what you need.
and then he asked me to do you want to send your presentation to us so we can sign your presentation while you present it, and I was like no thanks, I can do it by myself.
Okay, next question. How much money do you get from that project? For example, you have already done any project in IDN or an experience of teaching. And then my question is, how much money that you have already earned from those activities?
I think I don't have any.
Any? Maybe from teaching or project, maybe?
No.
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 So it's all free.
Yeah.
But I hope, even though it's free, I hope that you can get goodness from that and get good experience. Okay. And then, what is your opinion about IDN?
IDN is like a cool school for sure. Like, I don't find any school like IDN. So IDN is like Islamic, but there is IT too. So that's cool. And then there is asrama too, right? And then so yeah, we can learn, but we can to
upgrade our understanding about Islamic values.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's all.
Okay. But if maybe students of elementary school ask you, Sister Chalila, do you recommend IDN for me? And why?
I think it's recommend, but if you want to learn some general study, don't school in here because
we just focus on IT.
Yeah, just focus because we are just focus on IT. But if you want to focus on IT, just school in here because I didn't have so good curriculum. Like I don't find any school that have like this curriculum.
Project-based learning. Yes. Because in under school, most of general schools they focus on work and an examination, like tests. So when I come here, I feel like shocked. What? There's no homework? There's no examination or test? No. What kind of school is this? After I know that, the system is like, the concept is like project, so the students practice more than theory. That's very good. And then, next question. What is the most interesting experience during learning at ITN?
I think
The most experience is interesting. You have a lot of experience here. From seventh grade, you join a lot of bands, activities, and you have a lot of projects. So, what is the most interesting experience you have?
I think when I become a teacher, because it can practice me to become a teacher, but I don't want to.
Oh,
Yeah, to sharing my knowledge too, and yeah.
Becoming a teacher is the most interesting experience. That maybe, probably in other schools, you cannot find it. Student become teacher. Sure. And then maybe any word for IDN? Do you have any word like maybe prayer for IDN?
I hope Aryan can come to more better than this. And yeah, I think
like, oh, maybe in the future, I hope that IDN blah blah blah, or maybe suggestion.
Think in the future, IDN can have not say, but like have uh what yeah, like
Many.
warung,
Oh,
but
in. Oh,
not in, so like outside Eden, but it's not too far.
oh,
Like I think it's one of this
oh,
gedung because we can go to
just
one
yeah,
in
the access of
Dazan.
the in just in Bahmina.
Uh-uh.
Perhaps people want to build business here.
Uh-uh.
We will always welcome,
Yeah.
especially the students. Because oh yeah, the students if they want to buy something, always in Bahmina and
Mm-mm.
yes, I hope so. Okay, I want to ask you, how long is your duration?
13.
13, so it's enough. Okay, thank you very much for answering my questions. You have done very well, and I hope you will get more experience in IDN. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Um,